this is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. And welcome to my WWE WrestleMania 41 prediction video. Yes, that's right. We are in WrestleMania week. This weekend is going to be WrestleMania weekend for WrestleMania 41. Yes, it's going to be a big one. The Showcase Supermodels. There's so many matches on the card. It's going to be pretty crazy on this one. We have, as always, I will be doing a match. I will be doing my predictions for both night 1 and night 2, like I did last year. Oh, also, here's some things y'all need to know. This year's WrestleMania 41 will be available to be watched on Netflix and Peacock. Sorry, I tend to get my words tongue-tied. Sorry, it happens. It happens. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Now that that's out of the way, let's take a look at the match cards. As usual, I always like to take a look at the match cards because they're always so interesting, and you just ask yourself, how would these matches will be like today? Well, for night 1, we have 7 matches. 7 matches, and they look pretty interesting. And dare I say, and it caught my eye. So, without further ado, let's get into it, okay? The first match to kick off night 1 of WrestleMania, which is also going to be April 19th, it's going to be the War Raiders versus the New Day which is a tag team match for the World Tag Team Championships. I mean, the New Day, they haven't been like themselves, man, because, you know, they decided to win all heel and everything. And the way they did Big E, man, it's like, man, I can't stand them. I really can't stand them. And the War Raiders, I mean, shoot, they're the kind of guys who can really throw their weight around, quite literally. So this might be a drag out fight, but I feel like in this particular matchup, I got the War Raiders retaining their World Tag Team Championships. So that one was pretty easy. This is painful. This is gonna be a painless thing, like surgery. Oh boy. I really do need to have a little life in there. Next up is Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Oh yeah, this is the one where Chad Gable decided to delve into Lucha Libre, and he figured that he might go toe-to-toe against the greatest of all time, Rey Mysterio, the GOAT. Granted that, I don't know. It will be an exciting match, but I gotta go with Ray. I mean, come on. You never count out Rey Mysterio. Learned my lesson when I tried to beat him with a bronze 58 overall John Cena in a ladder match with the HUDs turned off. Thanks, 2K. But I digress. Can't let the rage get to me. Next up on the card is Jade Cargill versus Naomi in a single match. Oh boy, this one is gonna go. It's not gonna be pretty. I mean, after all, Jade Cargill, she still got some fucking beef with Naomi after she took her out for a number of months. And when she came back at the Elimination Chamber, she made a beeline to the Elimination Chamber. And here I thought, oh, Liv Morgan's about to catch those hands. Then all of a sudden, she went after Naomi and just, ooh, man. What I saw, it was brutal, man. It was brutal. She beat her like she stole something. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, damn, man. It's like, damn shit. Okay, okay. I'm like, it ain't that serious. So of course, when Bianca asked her the night after the Elimination Chamber what happens, why Naomi did that, she pulled the Rikishi. She did it for Bianca. She did it for The Rock. She did it for the people. I gotta go with Jade Cargill. Come on, man. A storm is coming. I'm gonna say right off the bat, Jade Cargill will make one hell of a storm in an X-Men live action movie. Come on, she will kill that role way better than Halle Berry. Come on, type in the comments you think that Jade Cargill will make a better storm in an X-Men movie than Halle Berry. Come on. Next up, LA Knight, versus the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu for the WWE United States Championship. I like LA Knight, I really do, but Jacob Fatu, he's about that fucking life. He's really about that fucking life. So, sorry, LA Knight. But it looks like Jacob Fatu will be the new WWE United States Champion. I got Jacob Fatu winning that match. Next up will be Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I mean, Tiff looking pretty good, but she's going up against the Queen of Queen City, and knowing the Queen, she will always get what she wants. And unfortunately for Tiffany, I think she's going to lose her title against Charlotte Flair. I mean, she's a Flair for fucks. I mean, she's a Flair, man. And it's like the old saying goes, in order to beat a woman, you gotta beat the woman. Similar to how Ric Flair said it. Okay, here we go. In order to beat a man, woo! You gotta beat the man. So yeah, Charlotte Flair will win the WWE Women's Championship, and will cause some people on the internet to be pissed off about it because, of course. Next up will be Gunther versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. I gotta say, man, Jey Uso, man, he has a big moment, man. He has one hell of a big moment. So if he managed to beat Gunther, then he will win the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, the ring general may be good, but you cannot underestimate the power of the yeet. So Jey Uso will yeet Gunther out of his championship. Yes, I'm going for Jey Uso winning the World Heavyweight Championship. And then we have the main event for night one. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk versus Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. Fun fact, this is the match that I'm doing my prediction on. So it's like, this is a preview of what the match might be. Oh, and this game, and it's also on Legend difficulty. So don't even try to put it. Oh, you put this on easy. No, this is on Legend, man. This is really on Legend. But yeah, and this is also CM Punk's first ever main event match at WrestleMania. Yes, I know it's on night one, but still though, it's better than nothing. And let's be real, 3 of these guys have some serious beef. CM Punk pissed off over Seth Rollins screwing him at the Elimination Chamber. Roman Reigns pissed off at Seth Rollins for destroying the Shield after backstabbing them to join with Triple H many decades ago, and also CM Punk for Roman Reigns interfering with his matches. So it's going to be one. All I can say is that this match is going to be insane like a motherfucker, and I would be too surprised if it gets really insane. If it goes all night, hell, honestly, these guys will have to destroy each other to try to get the dub. The big question on everyone's mind is like, who wants it more? As much as I like the Tribal Chief, and I do respect him in many ways, shape, and form, I'm going for the spoiler, and I'm definitely gonna go for CM Punk. Cause say what you want, this is CM Punk's first main event, and I want to see him win his first main event. So have some history made in WrestleMania. And that's it for night one. And now we go on to night 2. For night 2, we got... Oh, by the way, night 2 is 420. 420, baby! Night 2, to kick things off for night 2, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie. A tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez is a force to be reckoned with. Now, Bayley and Lyra Valkyrie would make a totally interesting team. But the big question is, will it be enough to stop these two? Probably not. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan will win to retain their titles. Next up, AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Never did like Logan Paul or his fucking brother. So I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'll push it for AJ Styles. If anyone can shut up Logan Paul, I'm pushing for AJ Styles, man. Hope he hit that motherfucker with a Super Styles class. If you know, you know. Next up, a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship with Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio. This is Penta's first ever WrestleMania event, so it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. But Finn Balor and Dominic, I think they might try to help us out, but in a fatal 4-way match, it's any man for himself. Braun Breaker will win because he might cause some confusion between Balor and Dominic Mysterio. Those two might have a disagreement, and then all of a sudden shit would happen, and when Braun Breaker will take advantage and win the match. Win the match to retain this title. Next up, Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a Sin City street fight. This matchup has all the makings of a classic, man. Let's be real on this one. Drew McIntyre is still pissed over the fact that he lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Damian Priest after he cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase in last year's WrestleMania. And knowing Drew McIntyre, he wants to get some much-needed revenge against Damian Priest. Now, let's be real. Damian Priest might have a chance, but I wouldn't put him past the Scottish Warrior. So, honestly, I see that it's going to be Drew McIntyre beating Damian Priest for the Sin City street fight. Next up, Io Sky versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley for a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. Well, I'm gonna be. Well, let's be real. Let's see. One, you have Io Sky who won the championship by beating Rhea Ripley on Monday Night Raw the other night. Then you have Bianca Belair who won the Elimination Chamber. So let's be real. Io Sky is a champion, but I feel like she was being ignored because it was mostly Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley fighting to see who's the real champion here. But honestly, I'm pulling for Io Sky to pull up the upset and win the triple threat match to retain the women's world championship, and also to prove those two that this is what you get for sleeping on me. And then we came to the main event night, the main event of night 2. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. This was going to be one of those, oh man, this is going to be big, because if John Cena were to win this match, he will now gain his 17th title, just surpassing the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But also, if he wins this match, he will put an end to this facade. He will retire as the last true champion of WWE. But which means this is a do or die battle for Cody. If Cody thought his match against Roman Reigns last year in the Bloodline Rule match to finish the story was high stakes, this is even higher. I'm not trying to say that John Cena ain't got the dog in it, but let's be real. John Cena is one of those people who has those big match moments. Every time you think you want to beat John Cena, he always finds a way to win. Listen, I respect Cody Rhodes last year when he beat Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, but I gotta say, I gotta be that one. I gotta be that one person, and I know it's gonna be controversial as a motherfucker, but I got John Cena winning this one, because trust me, I don't think Cody's gonna beat Super Cena, especially on the grandest stage of them all. So we'll see what happens. And what happens if The Rock comes in and maybe interfere with that match? You never know nowadays. And if that happens, I don't think The Undertaker might come to try to stop him this time. So we'll see what happens. But yeah. But yeah. That is my that is my predictions for WrestleMania 41. It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this one plays out, but I'm actually excited to see how this plays out. Although in this game right here, the match that I'm recording on, it's basically saying that Seth freaking Rollins will win the triple threat match for night 1. I swear to God, if that were to happen, man, it's like, yeah, this game is to predict the future, man. But that was fun, and I actually enjoyed that one. But, as always, let me know what y'all think, okay? As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so don't miss an update, share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. Really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Also, I got some time to kill, so I might as well just put it out there before they reach to the the results screen and everything. It's kind of funny how this arena is added into this year's game, but last year it was available as a free DLC download. But it's actually pretty cool. I actually liked the arena for WrestleMania 40 last year. Yeah, it was in Philly, representing. Also, Jason Kelsey of the Philadelphia Eagles was there. It's actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. It was a pretty cool show, and I enjoyed it. It was magnificent, to say the least. It was magnificent, to say the least. Still looking pretty good. Greatest of all time. Now that I can agree with. Now whether or not it actually happened on Saturday, that remains to be seen. All right, let me get out of here. Later, day.